Hello everyone, welcome to the practice of today, which is going to be an intermediate Pilates class. If you're looking for something else suitable for everyone, you can find many other options in my channel. So no worries, you can always look for an easier option. If you are with me for this class, let's get ready. We're gonna need only our mat. And we're gonna start today by laying down. So take a moment to press the feet forward and to slowly roll the spine all the way down on the mat. Take a moment to bring the hands beside the body, feet pressing on the ground, heels quite close to our sit bones, shoulders large, neck is long. We take a moment to reconnect with our thoracic breathing, our Pilates breath, in which we inhale through the nose, expanding the rib cage. Exhale through the mouth, closing the ribcage in. Your belly stays actively in, connected with your spine. We have a little space underneath your lower back, and we breathe only by expanding our ribcage without engaging our belly, but keeping it engaged in. We're gonna have one last breath here. All right. And then slowly from here, on your next inhale, we're gonna lengthen the arms up, palms facing the front, shoulders heavy. Exhale, slowly we're gonna round the spine up in our bridge from the tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, reach the top. Inhale, press the arms down. Exhale, round your spine back down, one vertebra at a time. As you inhale, lengthen the arms up. Exhale slowly, one vertebra at a time. For now, slow and controlled, sending the knees forward, engaging your belly in. Inhale, arms. Exhale for the spine, keeping the shoulders large, really articulating your vertebrae one by one, in and off the floor. All right, let's have here the last two. Exhale. All right, last one. We're gonna meet all the way up. This time the palms are facing each other, the knees are pointing forward, navel in. We're gonna lower the hips halfway through, and now we're gonna send them again back up. Slowly, one for your inhale, your next one for your exhale. Inhale for one, exhale for one. Inhale for one, exhale one. Arms are lengthening up, shoulders are heavy, tailbone is going forward and up. We try to pulse really from the hips and from your tailbone, not from your belly. So the belly stays in, the knees are pointing forward. We have the last 4, 3, make sure you're still breathing, for 2. Last one, stay up, press the arms down, inhale, exhale slowly all the way down. All right, very good. From here, slowly we interlace the fingers of our hand. We're gonna go behind our neck and head, close slightly the elbows. As you exhale, we come on up in our crunch, head, chest, arms, and also your right leg in a tabletop position. Exhale to go. Inhale, come back. We swap with the other leg. And coming back. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. Exhale out. And breathe it in. Slow and control. Exhale to arrive. Inhale, control your landing. The gaze is going forward. The legs are coming one by one into your tabletop. And as we go forward, we try to have the navel going towards the spine instead of towards the ceiling. Let's have the last one here. We're gonna stay here and bring also the other leg in your tabletop. Navel in. We're gonna start staying here with the chest and swapping the leg one by one. One is stretching, one is bending. Inhale for 2, exhale for 2. Breathe it in, exhale out. For a little challenge, you can take out your hands from there and reach for the knee. Inhale for 2, exhale for 2. Inhale for 2, exhale for 2. Last 2 breaths. Last one. Slowly from here, 2 legs in a tabletop. Grab your head again. Inhale, head down. Exhale, feet down. Taking a moment to swing the knees from side to side to relax the elbows next to the body. We're gonna now bring the arms, again lengthening besides the body, pressing the left foot strongly on the ground and bringing only the right leg into your tabletop, right leg tabletop. I'm gonna flex the right foot, engage your center. As you inhale, we're gonna give a stretch to this right leg. Inhale, stretch, try to reach the heel as high as possible. Exhale, we're gonna send this leg all the way forward. Engage your belly, don't arch your spine, almost touch the ground without touching it. Up, inhale, bend the knee 90 degrees, exhale. Inhale, try to stretch a bit more. Exhale, forward, up, and bend. Breathe it in, try to stretch. Engage your center, bring it back with precision 90 degrees. Fully stretch, exhale forward, engaging the navel, bring it up, bend it back. We're gonna have the last 3. Coordinate with your breath. Inhale, stretch for 2. Inhale, up. Last round. Breathe it in, exhale out, breathe it in, exhale out. All right, this time we're gonna lengthen the leg all the way up. We're gonna lengthen the toes up to the ceiling. And from here, as you exhale, we're gonna send the hips all the way up. Freeze your position here. We're gonna move only the right leg. Send your heel forward all the way to the front. Don't lower the hips. Exhale up. Inhale. Breathe it out. Inhale. Shoulders large. Neck is long. Left knee is going straight forward. Left glute is active. The hips are on the same level. Last 3. Try to lengthen the neck to have shoulders large. Last one, we're gonna stay up. Now listen carefully. Exhale, lower the hips down. Keep the right leg here. If your knee is bent, it's also very good. No worries. We're gonna slide the left leg all the way forward and flex the left foot on the ground. The right leg is about to draw 4 circles to the outside. We're gonna inhale for half, exhale for half. You can do the circle smaller or bigger. What we really care is that our hips are not moving here. So keep the hips stable. You can always check with one hand. One last circles over to the outside. Back to center. We swap to the other direction. Inhale half, exhale for half. Now I have the wall. You can go a little bigger if your stability is very strong here. So the hips are not moving. Last one, over to the inside, back to center, relax the right knee at your chest, take one breath here, maybe swing your knee slightly from right to left, from left to right. Great, we're gonna repeat everything to the other side. So press the foot down, left leg tabletop, take a moment to square again your hips, to open your chest, to engage your center. Flex the foot, inhale to stretch, exhale, reach forward, engage your core, bring it up, bend it back, breathe it in, exhale out, inhale, lengthen, 90 degrees. Watch out not to drop the foot lower, stay here on the same level of your knee. Breathe it out forward, bring it up, bend it back. With control, with precision, try to focus on the activation of your core when the leg is going all the way forward and down. Try not to rest the leg on the floor, try to hold it in the air. Last 2. Last round here. We're gonna stay up this time, lengthen the toes, pressing on the right leg. Exhale, elevate your hips. Stay here. Inhale, lower from the heel. Exhale, all the way up from the toes. Breathe it in. Exhale out. Your hips are square on the same level. Tailbone forward. Chest is large. Core engaged. Your right knee is going forward. The hips are stable. Last 2. Last 1. Stay up. Exhale, lower the hips. Slide the right leg all the way forward. Flex your right foot. Stable hips. You can always unlock the knee if you need. First circle to the outside. We're gonna go. Inhale for half. Exhale for half. Hips are not moving. If you feel any pressure in your hip, you can keep the leg a little bit more forward. Inhale half. Exhale half. Last one over this side. We reverse. Other direction. Inhale half. Exhale half. You can always do the circle smaller or a little bigger, but don't release your belly. Don't move your hips. Last round to this side. Back to center. Relax your knee at your chest. Relax both legs. Take a little swing here. Alright, very good. Great. From here, we're gonna have the left leg again lengthening. So we swap, left leg lengthening, toes are long, right leg tabletop. Let's get ready. We elevate the arms up as you inhale. As you exhale, send your arms forward, your chest to the knee. Nice. We're gonna stay here. Slowly as you inhale, vertebra by vertebra down, lengthening the arms. Exhale, go. Knee to chest, try to lengthen the spine. And go. Breathe it in. Exhale, connect. If it's getting too intense, you can keep on going. You can bend always the left leg. It's gonna be slightly easier. Inhale to go. Exhale to arrive. Breathe it in with control, articulating the spine. Exhale to go. We're gonna do the last 2. Try to keep the foot on the same level of the knee. Try not to move the right leg. Last one, meet me up. Very good. Catch your foot, catch your ankle, catch your calf. We're gonna take a moment here to stretch the leg as much as possible, to lengthen the spine, to open the chest, lengthen the crown of the head, hold the leg a little higher. As you inhale, we're gonna lift the leg and lengthen up the arms. Inhale, go. Exhale, slowly, slowly, one vertebra at a time. We go down with the leg and with the upper body. Great. The right leg stays there, left tabletop. As I said before, you can always bend the right for an easier version. Inhale, arms back, not back, but on top of you. Exhale, chest to knee. Inhale, with control, go down and connect. Breathe it in. Exhale. Very good. Last 3 on this side. Try to articulate your lower back when you lay down. 2 more. Alright, both legs are strong. Left foot on the same level. Last one. Meet me up, catch your leg. Maybe the calf, maybe the ankle, stretch it. Open the chest, lengthen the neck, lengthen the spine. Hold it here. As you inhale, let it go, your arms up. And slowly as you exhale, one vertebra at a time, leg going down. Alright, give a little shake to your legs. Alright, good. Now, we're gonna keep the legs stretched. Gonna lengthen the arms up. We're gonna go up with the chest, with the upper body, keep the legs where they are. As you inhale, we go slightly back. As you exhale, we roll up, one vertebra at a time. We're gonna keep the curve in the spine. Inhale, we're gonna reach all the way forward, sit bones on the ground, upper body is lengthening. As you exhale, we roll down, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, lengthen the arms slightly back. Exhale to go. Here, we don't go down, we go forward to the front of your room, not to the feet, to the front. Exhale to articulate, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, head in between your arms, reach, reach, reach. Let's have here the last 2. Lengthen, lengthen, last one. This time, stay up with the body and lengthen just your spine up, your head up, lengthen everything up, slide the arms to the back of your mat. fingertips pointing forward, a little bit behind your hips. We're gonna press the arms, shoulders down. On your next inhale, we're gonna go up in a reverse plank. Create a long line. If you feel it's getting too intense, you can always bend your knees and have this supported version. If you're with me, we stretch the legs, we push away, we don't drop the neck, we keep the neck long, crown of the head pointing to the back of the room. If you feel tension in the neck, you can tuck the chin to your chest. Engage your center, push the hips a little higher, engage all 10 of your fingertips. One last breath here. And on your next exhale, slowly, slowly lower down and land on your elbows. Make sure you can now replace the elbows under the shoulders, that they're not too back. Elbows under the shoulders, push your chest higher, bend the knees, toes on the ground, legs together. Try to keep your spine long and flat, so we are not dropping, we are not arching, we are in a long line. The shoulders are away from the ears. As you exhale, we're gonna tap the toes to the front of the mat, maintaining your belly in. Bring it back, inhale, breathe it out, breathe it in. Exhale to go, inhale, come back. For an extra challenge, you can maybe keep the toes in the air and come back. And maybe stretch fully the legs. And tap. What we really care is that when the legs are going, your belly is not blowing up, but we hug, we zip the navel in. We can keep going. Exhale to go. Bring it back. Last 3. Good. For 2. And last 1. All right. Release the feet, push your body higher. This time interlace your ankles and meet me into your tabletop position. Good. From here, we're gonna have your toes active on the floor, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Engage your belly in, push against the floor. We're gonna lengthen slowly the left leg to the back, followed by the right. We're gonna hold our plank here, pushing with your hands strongly, not only from the wrist, which with all your fingers and fingertips, navel in, tailbone under. Inhale, push the body slightly forward, exhale, slightly back. Inhale, slightly forward from your toes, slightly back. It's not from the hips, it's from your toes. Last 2, inhale, front, exhale, back. Final 1. Back into the middle. You can lower the knees or not. We're gonna use an exhale to lower the belly on the ground. Here we go. Inhale deeply. Exhale, we go down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, relax your toes. Now bring your forehead on your hands and bring the legs to the edges of your mat. Take a moment to hug your belly in, to lengthen the lower back, to lengthen the tailbone in direction of your heels. From here, we're gonna go up together with your chest, head, arms, and legs. Everything as it is, you just lengthen everything up and try to zip your belly in. Elbows out, forehead on your hands. We're gonna move only the legs, shoulders down. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, slightly open. Toes and knees are fully stretched. Exhale to squeeze. Inhale, open. Keep your chest higher. Keep the elbows pointing the sides of your mat. Keep your neck long. Try not to look forward. Try to stay long with your neck. Squeeze, exhale. Out, inhale. Last 4. Try to lengthen the lower back. 3. Good. For 2. Now last 1, stay squeezed with the leg, open up the elbows, stay where you are with your head and just have little squeezes with the elbows. Inhale for 2, exhale for 2. Try to keep your neck long, don't look forward, keep the head as it was. We go last 7, 6, 5, don't hold your breath, 3, 2, 1. Release the legs, hands pressing next to the shoulders, squeeze the knees, and lengthen the body backward. All right. Very good. Take one last deep breath here. On your next inhale, look forward, step the right foot to the front, check your alignment, knee and ankle, relax the back leg, both hands on your right thigh. We're gonna stay here, just your breath, to lengthen our psoas and quad. You can use your hands to press and maybe to open the chest a little bit backward. Each breath we try to go a little deeper with the hips, a little higher with your chest. Keep on breathing. You can stay here, or maybe you lower the left hand and you reach for the back foot. One breath here. Slowly we release. We step the right leg to the back and we make space for the left foot to arrive. Checking our alignment first and then pressing the hands on your left thigh this time. Like before, the hips are getting lower as the chest is rising up and slightly back. Shoulders large. Relax your right leg this time. Feel your sacrum a little heavier. One last breath here. Option to stay here or maybe to lower the right hand and to reach for your back foot. Slowly from wherever you are, we can release. This time, both legs to the back. We're gonna take a little movement to for our spine. Exhale, drop the belly, arch your spine, head and tailbone up. Inhale, nose to navel, press the mat, curve your back. Unlock any tension from your spine. We're gonna do this 2 more times. A little bigger, really to create space in our spine, massage it. Last one. All right, find your center and push yourself on your sit bones. Find just a comfortable seated position. You can be on your knees or on your sit bones. I'm gonna end the class circling the head. Inhale, bring the chin to the chest. Have a big circle to the right. Unlocking the tension from the neck. Chin to chest. And let's go to the left. Relax the shoulders down. Meet me with your neck all the way up into the ceiling. Inhale to reach. Exhale at your chest. And thank you so much for joining. Hope to see you soon. Ciao, ciao. Hello, it's me again. If you like this practice, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also to join my free newsletter. You can find the link and all the information here below in the description of the video. You're gonna receive exclusive contents every month about movement and well-being. Hope to see you soon and ciao, ciao.